All right, let's
Cough
go.
and die. Die
Cough,
and cough.
cough and also die, and
Cough
also
and
die,
die,
and cough. Hold on. This isn't my stream. Where's my stream?
Where's your stream? Hello, Stream? Hello, Stream?
I guess it's gonna take a second for mine to show. There it is.
Hello?
Second for mine to show. There it is.
Hello, it's me.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you, Natalie?
I'm doing good. I'm gonna move this closer. I'm gonna squish your toes.
No, my toes.
Fuck your knee.
No, my toes. Fuck your knee. I think
Alright.
we're good.
Launch a game.
Let me go ahead.
Morrowind.
Let me go ahead and get this tweeted out.
Ba ba ba.
The NEREVARINE was here. DAGOTH-UR is a loser. I have to do that joke at least once per playthrough of, like, anything.
DAGOTH-UR, suck a fart. I forget where the hell we were, because it's been a whole week. And, like, even though I was thinking about playing this game all week...
You have done nothing but think about playing Morrowind.
Well...
You've just been
I've
like,
also
fuck, man.
I've also been thinking about playing other...
Morrowed wind.
Oh, you wanna post in that group chat? Let them know.
Yeah. Wham.
We streaming, yo. Come join the stream.
Bethesda. Bethany Evda.
Come on, let me in. Let me in. Press start.
Let me in.
Load.
Let me in. I love how low quality that screenshot is.
I know that little thumbnail is just Caius Casade's fucking like A-posing. I love it.
At like 144p.
Mm-hmm. Alright, but I wasn't just thinking about Morrowind. I've been playing a lot of 7 Days to Die lately with my friends.
Yeah, you modded the shit out of it.
We didn't mod the shit out of it. We got one mod.
The shit.
Alright, I don't
gone.
remember what we're supposed to do.
Well, let's check your journal and see what the last stuff you did was.
The Bonnie May says I may not be the NEREVARINE, but I may become the NEREVARINE. It seems she is willing to help me unravel the NEREVARINE prophecies and my part in them. She tells me to seek the lost prophecies among the dissident priests of the temple. If I bring her these lost prophecies, she will be my guide, and she gave me copies of the NEREVARINE prophecies called The Stranger and the Seven Visions. Now it's time to report back to Caius. Now this is just a dream that I had when I leveled up, so let me
In my dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill.
Alright, let me talk to him about my orders.
You'd promised you'd take me there one day, but you never did. Well, you suck, James! Anyway.
You've spoken with Sul Matul and the Bonnie Mesa, and from what they say, it sounds like you could really be the NEREVARINE. That's just incredible, but I have to get used to the idea. Let me try to get word... She literally said the opposite. She's like, you could be, but you're not.
But he said, like, you could really be the NEREVARINE.
Okay. I'll try to get used to the idea. Let me try to get word to Maramilo. Maybe she can find out whether dissident priests have any lost prophecies. But in the meantime, I have a very tough assignment for you. Do you think you're ready?
No.
I'm ready for anything.
Oh, okay.
Don't get overconfident. But it so happens that I agree. You're ready, but just in case, I'm going to give you 400 drakes. Before you head out, make sure you outfit yourself with healing potions, new gear, a little training, whatever you think you need most. And remember, if you get in trouble, back off, rest up, and go back fresh. Don't get cocky. I think this might be a tough one. Here's your mission. Fort Buckmoth sent a patrol to Narmok hunting smugglers with Sixth House connections. They found a Sixth House base, a Sixth House shrine, and a Sixth House priest named Dagoth-UR. Speak to Champion Raisa Puglia at Fort Buckmoth. She'll tell you about the patrol in the Sixth House base. Your orders? Find that Sixth House base, kill Dagoth-UR, and bring me a full report on the Sixth House base.
You want to give me one more Sixth House just for good measure?
Sixth House base.
There we go.
Champion Raisa Puglia Fort Buckmouth.
Puckmouth?
Says a patrol found a Sixth House base.
That extra Sixth House base just fucked you up irreparably.
In a cave the locals call Ilanabibi. Oh shit.
That's too many BBs.
Ilanabibi.
You really got fucked up on that last one.
However, I got big lips, okay? However, the one trooper who escaped to report has died of corpus disease. Before he died, the trooper reported fighting with monsters and cultists, and something about a powerful Sixth House priest called Dagoth-UR. But go talk to Raisa Puglia Fort Buckmoth. She'll have all the details. Oh shit, corpus disease. I've heard a little bit about that. I don't know much about it. I've never seen a case myself. You can get it from a contact with the Red Mountain monsters they call corpus beasts. I think it's like a blight disease, only worse. It usually drives victims mad and causes terrible deformed growths on the body.
Nasty.
I'll check my informants and find out how to cure it. In the meantime, just follow your orders. I don't know what else to do. So he's getting a little bit, from what I'm reading and like what he's saying, he's getting a little bit frantic. He's like, wasn't expecting you to be like actually the Nerevarine.
Can you do me a favor? Mm-hmm. Can you just look at Caius for just a little bit? What a horrifying creature. Look at that fucking hair.
Got a donk, though.
He does have a donk.
Look at that. He does have a donk.
He's got so much butt.
That was me jumping, by the way. Don't be alarmed.
Ah, that's me jumping.
All right. I got a bunch of glass shit. I got diamonds and shit. Alright. So, I gotta go to Fort Buckmoth, which is, I guess, near Narmok. He was saying that there was a patrol. But let me see. World.
That's... You didn't even try on that one.
This is Zanib. Margan. Urshalaku. Mahamusa. Muslift.
I don't know about that. Okay.
Aldrun. Where is Narmok?
Alduin.
Elegiad. Sedanin. This is Vivek.
I feel like we've been to Buckmoth.
Narmok, you mean?
What's what? Oh, Narmok. Right.
Well, let me see.
Wasn't that one of the places we ended up on when we were, like, fucking around on... Yeah, fucking around on, like, Silt Striders?
Let me see if I can... I hope these guys don't talk to me.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Someone's messing around with the cabinets. Not appreciative.
Let's go to Aldrun, because it's, like, right in the middle. Maybe we'll...
Sedanin.
Travel.
Margan is where we've been. Not Narmok.
Well, let's check out Margan. Maybe we can find something there.
Let's check out Margan.
Boop, boop. Nissus. Where the hell is Narmok?
Look at this worm. I'd like to go to Narmok.
That's Margan. Maybe it's in my, Oops. I didn't mean to rest here.
Well, we're rested now. And now it's dark.
The Spymaster says a patrol found a 6-house base in the cave the locals call Ilonibi. However, the one trooper who escaped to report died of corpus disease. Before he died, the trooper encountered monsters, cultists, and a powerful 6-house priest called Dagoth-UR. The Spymaster says to go talk to Rhea Sapuya, champion of Fort Buckmoth. She'll give me the details. Where is Fort Buckmoth?
Where isn't Fork?
Near Narmok.
Fork Buckmoth. Fork Buttmoth. Hi, thanks for coming. I'm very funny. We've been to Buckmoth. We've kind of like traveled past it, haven't we?
That was Fort Moon's something or other.
Moonmoth?
Yeah, Moonmoth.
Everybody out here with moths.
Yeah, Moonmoth Legion Fort.
Alright, let me see what I can find. I should still have the page for Ebonheart up. Alright. Fort Buckmoth Legion Fort. Here we go.
Where are you at?
More like Buttmoth. It's right here.
That's by Aldrun, it seems.
Aldrun, yeah. You! Take me to Aldrun!
I actually still like this splash page. Alright, so looking at my map...
You just need to go south.
Just need to go south? Okay.
Just need to go south.
Just need to go
south. Oof!
Gage, can you look up the health
ouch, my feet.
cheat code for Xbox? Ooh, let me turn up the brightness, the gamma.
Morrowind cheat codes.
I don't fucking want to do an escort mission. Fuck you, bitch.
Gotta go to GameWinners.com.
It's a wild guar.
Health, fatigue, and magica restoration.
Oh, this looks like it. This looks like it.
This looks like it. This looks like it.
I can't fucking talk.
This looks like it. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. I mean.
Okay, restore health. While in the game, hit B to bring up the menus. Use the L and R triggers to switch to the stats menu. Use the D-pad to select the health entry. Press black, white, black, black, black. Then press and hold A until the desired health level is reached.
I'm Risa Puya, I'm just gonna call it Puya. Champion of the Legion garrison here at Buckamoth Legion Fort.
You can at least, like, face me when you're talking to me, lady.
Caius Casade sent you, didn't he? Caius says you're the one to handle this 6-house base near Narmak.
How dark and brooding.
Puya, knight and champion of the Imperial Legions. How
dark and brooding these Dunmer, naming forts after bugs.
The Blades are the Emperor's spies. They're everywhere, but no one knows who they really are.
Also, hello, Exile. Welcome to the Shark Stream.
I've heard of corpus disease before, but never seen it. The trooper's flesh was swollen and covered with growths. His bones twisted and lost their shape. He spoke to himself as if in a dream. We didn't recognize him at first, except for his clothing and armor. The fort chaplain tried spells and potions, but couldn't cure the disease. He died soon after he reached the fort. Didn't realize how fast corpus kills. It sure wasn't pretty. The troops seemed shaken. I'm a little worried myself, to tell the truth.
I don't know. Everybody seems to be saying that, like, oh, I've never seen corpus disease myself, but I've heard of it. It's just like, I don't know. I'm starting to think corpus disease is fake.
Narmak is an island fishing village on the Bitter Coast, roughly west of Caldera and Aldrun. Here, let me mark it on your map. Thank God. There's no marked route to Narmak from Aldrun. It's no easy trip. Our patrols take the Balmora Road. At the Nissus Balmora Aldrun signpost, go south. Then immediately west on a side road to Julian Phelan's cottage. Then head cross-country west to the coast, with the old Dunmer stronghold at Andesreth as a landmark. When you hit the coast, turn south. Follow the coast, wading around headlands when necessary. Pass a shipwreck. When the coast levels out and turns from barren rock to green swamp, you're in the Bitter Coast region. Keep south with the water on your left until you see Narmak, an island just off the coast. There's a crude plank bridge through some rocks to the island itself. It's a rough place, popular with adventurers, smugglers, and outlaws, but maybe someone in Narmak will tell you how to find the Ilanibi Sea Caverns. That's what the dead trooper called the Sea Caverns when where he found the 6-house base. It's not on our maps, and no one here has heard of it. Maybe the locals in Narmak can tell you where to find it, or you may have to search for it yourself.
Sounds fake, but okay.
Only one trooper returned. He died soon after, horribly disfigured with corpus disease and out of his wits. In his ravings, he spoke of a cavern on the coast. He called it Ilunibi. It is not on our maps. Try asking locals in Narmak. They fought with cultists and disfigured man-beasts, corpus monsters, I think. They fled the attackers and got lost in the caves. Then they ran into a half-man creature named Dagoth-Garrus. This Dagoth-Garrus slew the rest of the patrol, but spared the one trooper. He told the trooper he was being spared so that he might tell others that the sleeper awakes, and the 6th house has risen, and Dagoth-Ur is Lord, and I am his priest, and all will be one with him in the flesh. The trooper awakened outside the caves and returned here. We couldn't recognize him, and he didn't respond to questions. Just kept rambling on like a madman until he died.
Freaky.
Alright, well... There's Narmak. I guess what I can do is just levitate over there.
Oh.
Let me up.
Oh.
Let me up. Whoop. She's like, take this road and take this road. And I'm like, bitch, I can fly.
Ah, that's me flying.
You hear the cliff racer freaking out behind me?
It's so upset.
It's like, bitch, why are you flying?
It's like, no, come back.
Oh shit, a worm. Bye, worm.
Bye, Whirm.
Later, Whirm. There's a lot of Betty Netches just running wild. All these guars. What is this?
Hello, friend. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's 2 of them.
Well, I'm curious about this guy. Is he gonna hurt me? Hello? Can I talk to you? Welcome, Finder Maya. I did find him. Stjorvar Horsemouth is my name, master at arms in my trade. I'd be happy to share a little advice or Morrowind lore with a fellow blade. Or maybe you'd like to catch up on the latest rumors. I just found this random blade out here.
More than anything, I would like to know why you're called Horsemouth.
He's just gonna judder upwards. I'm cool with that. You do you, man.
You should rest and meditate on what you've learned.
Can I sleep inside your bed?
Not on it, inside it. I'm just gonna, like, just kind of, like,
oh my
crawl
god, I'm
between...
chill. He's chill with me sleeping here.
Just gonna kind of crawl between, like, the layers of this hammock and just sleep inside of it.
Up my strength, up my endurance, up my up my luck. Okay. No,
Sack.
I'm not gonna do this the whole time.
Are you sure? He's trying to get away from you, just like, no, please, don't make me teach you anymore.
I got money to burn, baby. Because it's not one of my major skills, it's pretty cheap, actually, for me to learn this from him.
Shut up and take my money.
Hair looking like a ramen noodle exhibit.
God. Be careful, children. That's a lot of sodium.
Let me get up to 50. I'll sleep, and then I'll save. And then we'll head back over to that.
You should rest and meditate on what you've learned.
I'm resting and meditating on what I've learned.
Are you, though?
No. Me learn? Psh.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I should sleep again, actually. I have, like, one more level in me. Alright, I'm level 16.
I, too, wish I could sleep for 1 hour and then wake up immensely stronger.
Farewell. Can you imagine, like, this guy's life for, like, a few days was a strange cat floated over to him. He trained that cat for 3 days in how to use a blade, and then the cat floated away.
Just another day in Morrowind.
Don't you just love it?
What the fuck was that thing?
What? That's a bullnetch. Aha, here is Narmak. Somebody's gonna try and come and attack me, I'm sure. Because the attack music's going.
I think it might be because of that cliff racer.
Yeah, but his pathing's a little fucked right now.
Arg!
I don't want to go in here. Is there like a,
Oh.
Oh, he's taking care of it. It's good.
Or trying to, at least.
Is there like a trader or something? There's the Narmak sign.
Traitor! Who do we have to find in Narmak again?
Just somebody and ask them about, like, what's going on. I'm Balan. Balin? Never seen you here before. First time in Narmak? Then. Why am I reading things weird? Let me give you a little advice. We aren't used to visitors here, and we don't like what we aren't used to. So don't be surprised if people don't like answering a lot of questions. But you seem an okay sort. So if you're looking for someone in particular, or looking for services, or looking for a specific place, go ahead and ask.
Joke's on you, motherfucker. I have 100 out of 100 personality.
Ilunibi Caverns. That's what they call the old sea cave up on the north end of the island. Right on Kartag Point. Don't poke around in there. It's a convenient smuggler's hole, and they might not welcome visitors. Yes, that's on the western coast, not far from here. It's a gigantic boulder. Some of the orcs consider it a landmark. Why? I don't know. Some orc or another jumped off on a dare. It didn't end well.
Oof, ouch, my smuggler hole.
Little secret. How do you recognize a Daedric shrine? Well, they've got long, funny names like Ashurnabibi or Zainteriris. Some are well-known sites like Aldsatha and Balfell, and stone and architecture is unmistakable. Big, dark, gray-green stone ruins, funny angles, funny markings and patterns on the stone, weird, oval, crooked doors, and inside, all funny angles. right. Anybody? Oh. He doesn't want my, I've got scuba on me? I didn't even realize.
Sip.
I didn't sip it, I threw it away.
Sip.
Is there anything? I don't need this.
Just like, oh fuck, skooma.
Don't need that.
Hello, Ganon. Welcome to the
Don't
Shock
need this
Stream.
or this. I'm gonna sell all these things.
Also, hello, JB. Welcome to the Shark Stream as well.
Things.
Natalie is completely engrossed in cleaning this dude out for all he's worth.
Oh, he doesn't even have that much money. Never mind. I'll leave you alone, dude. Keep the skooma that I dropped on the ground.
Punch him in the Yeah, that skooma I dropped, you can keep it. Consider it just a little present.
Alright, to the west of the island. There's a big ass boulder apparently with a cave.
A large boulder, the size of a small boulder.
The size of a small boulder.
Did you know that was this year?
Yeah.
That was back in the end of January.
I'm so scared that there's gonna be fucking... Oh god, there's a fish.
Oh, fuck.
No, the fish suck in this game. Alright, there's this big ass shit here. And it's so hard to see under the water.
Hey kid, you keep that skooma. Make something of yourself. What?
Fuck that, fuck that, fuck that. I hate those guys. They're so scary.
Da-na-na-na, da-da-da, da-na-na-na, da-da-da.
Where the hell is the thing? Oh, get the hell
You're a kid now. You're a squid now.
I'm just gonna kill this cliff racer. I feel more comfortable with that.
Woo me. Well, Exhale finally joined the stream.
Is this where I gotta be? Yeah,
It's
Cartag Point.
Oh, this cave has a convenient door on it.
Carcass of the Saint.
What? Isn't that just part 7?
Time to go.
Gonna go get a stand. BRB.
I'm gonna save here. Actually, let's make a new save. May 13th. Maya 13th. Maya.
Oh, sick. That sounds like a cool place.
Oh man, I am so scared.
All the cool kids hanging out at the Carcass of the Saint.
Yo, y'all wanna get fucked up at the Carcass? I changed my mind. It's pretty cool. Anything down here? Oh, hell yo. I was gonna say...
Kids fucking love the devil.
I was gonna say hell yeah, but you know, my brain was like, bitch. What?
Gonna go down to the devil's pit and jail the Cave of Tears.
Shut up. Alright, there's nothing over there. This is a little scary. I'm gonna wait for my night eye to wear out.
Who's that guy? He's half naked. I think.
I'm not looking forward to that shit at all.
He might be half naked. He also might be wearing armor.
No, I think he's naked.
Hello, sir.
He's a dreamer. At the lonely hour of midnight I fly, when stars are weeping beneath the echo of souls, my spirit sleeping. It is the hour of wakening. He comes forth in his glory, and his people shall rejoice, and his enemies shall scatter like dust. I dream dreams, soul of the sixth house, flesh of Lord Dagoth. We are the Dunmer. Once this was the Dunmer's land, and it will be once again. It is not a rumor, it is the truth. Lord Dagoth, Dagoth-UR, Lord of the sixth house and savior of the Dunmer people, has awakened. And with him shall all sleepers awaken, and Morrowind shall be cleansed of the stain of false gods and foreign rule.
Okay.
Okay, that's just regular words. Regular words. Morrowind is the ancient homeland of the Dunmer people. Once in ancient days, when the Dunmer ruled themselves in their own land, this place was called Resdaeon. Now we are weak, no more than slaves, ruled by foreigners who serve false gods. But now Lord Dagoth, Dagoth-UR, Lord of the Sixth House, you have to say all 3 of his names, is awakened. Now the restless shall wake from sleep, and this will once more be the land of the free and proud Dunmer.
The land of the free and the home of the Dunmer.
Alright, so this is the ambiance of this cave right now. Naked man here.
Naked man telling me about how all flesh will become one. Not really sure how I feel about that.
Yeah, I'm not chill with it. I'm pretty happy with my flesh being...
Oh.
Oh, God.
Hello, sir. You don't have any eyes. Whoa.
This guy kind of scary. Okay.
Oh, you haven't heard? I have many names.
The Tainted Marrow.
Delightful! Was that Marrow or Morrow? Hold on.
I think it was Marrow, because Marrow is 2 R's, right?
I mean, yeah, but so does Morrow.
I don't know. I like Tainted Marrow because it's a carcass.
Slurp?
This is the entrance.
Gotta slurp out the tainted marrow.
Another guy here.
We don't even know if that was a bad guy!
I said Ash Slave.
I know, but you could have maybe talked to him.
Too scary. Marowak? Marowak?
Marowak?
They got Pokemon? I just want to investigate all these little hallways first before I do anything else, because I know that what's-his-face is really deep in here.
Who?
Gareth Marrow.
Dagoth-UR?
Yeah, there he is. Oh.
Hey, check out this guy. Ooh, get those lockpicks.
Got anything secret? No, doesn't look like it. Alright, should we go see Marowak, or should we go to the Taint?
You telling me there's taint in this marrow?
I'm gonna go up Marowak. Let me see what happens. Because, like, it's a maze down here. Oh, my athletics went up. I feel good.
I can feel myself getting stronger.
Shut the hell up, your mouth. I found out there's a board game.
I saw that too, yeah. Get him! Fuck him up! Should we go to the taint, Nat 2020?
T-pose! Hey, alright.
What kind of character you doing, Nat? Asks Ganon. Natalie is a Khajiit with a dumb hat.
Well, if you look at her stats, she's very normal.
Very normal.
Very normal.
Incredibly normal.
Everybody fucking loves her. Her personality 2400. Everybody looks at her immediately. They're in love with her.
Just like Nat in real life.
Yeah. This is as fast as I want to go, because if I go any faster, this game is gonna go
extremely not hacked. Now, hold on a minute.
It's not hacked. You can do this legitimately in game.
We haven't hacked anything. We have used everything, all the tools, mechanics that the game has given us.
Yeah, let me show you one of my tools right now. Hold on.
Was it Soul Trap?
I could use my
big personality.
My big luck spell.
Big luck. Big luck, no whammies.
I got 1,000 luck right now, but what if I had 1,100 luck?
Let's see.
Or 1,200 luck. I'm just blessed.
Todd Howard himself, that bastard of code, has given us these tools. Fucking what? Yeah, Natalie researched ways to cheese the game. Look at this dude.
Oh god, what is this? I think this is just a regular zombie.
He's a Corprus stalker. Oh no, you've got the Corprus!
I've got it?
I don't know, maybe.
No. Corprus weepings, that's so gross. They're basically scabs.
Ugh.
Why did he have a campfire?
Delicious. Well, he wants to be warm.
Oh, these guys are fine.
I mean, they definitely killed this guy.
Yeah, but they're not aggro to me, and I don't really want to kill them because, like, they're just brainwashed people. And I'm worried it's going to give me, like, a reputation, you know?
Reputation. I don't know. People love you.
Blackened Heart. Oh, shit. I don't like the names of any of these places.
Oh, yeah, it is Tainted Marrow.
Tainted Marrow.
Hello, sir.
Ugh. I don't like this. I think there was another hallway, too.
I mean, we are in the carcass of the saint.
There was, like, another... Oops.
You should probably go to the heart. If there's going to be anything important, it's going to be in the heart.
I know, but I want to make sure that I investigate most of the hallways, at least. Alright, I'll go to the heart.
Hallways and hallways and hallways on hallways.
Blackened heart. Delicious.
Yum.
Oh, it's sure getting red in here. Oh, bitch. This is bitch.
Aw, bitch.
Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get
Look
away
at that
from
dude's
me.
face.
He scared me.
It's okay, Natalie. He's dead now. He can't hurt you.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck. Wow, that dude hasn't even really noticed you. He wasn't even doing nothing. He was just minding his own business.
Yeah, well, he's dead now. Bone Lord.
It's the Bone Lord! Back from Darksiders 2! Back at it again with the Bone Lord.
Was this another dead end? Seems like it.
Looks
Wait,
like there's a
wait.
way you haven't gone. Yeah, here we go. What the fuck is that thing? It's one of those Triceratops lizards.
Here he is.
Bad guys! Wait up, father!
A clan fear. It's got a Daedra heart. It's a Daedric creature.
I just looked up how this works, and that's so great. It makes me want to play it.
It's really necessary because you walk so slow in this game.
And Natalie is at the point where, like, if she ups her speed anymore, it's going to make the game more or less unplayable.
Yeah.
Because she'll just be going #too fast. What we got here?
Souls Rattle. Very strong names here in this place. I ain't a big fan of Dagoth-UR, but,
He got that aesthetic, though.
yes, I live on Souls Rattle Street. Instead of saying you're retiring to the den, say I'm going back to the Souls Rattle.
I'm retiring to the carcass of the saint.
Shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up.
Murder him!
This guy all pointy and shit, I don't like it. Oof, ouch.
Take his sword!
He got a Dwarven Claymore.
Fuck yeah!
And I can actually wield that shit.
Were you aware that item does not have enough charge?
I'll swap enchanted items so we don't have to see that text over and over again. Another dead end.
So one thing I will say, because I'm pretty sure I had known about this project before, but I recently rediscovered it. There is a group...
There he is!
Oh, fuck.
The Sixth House greets you, Lord Nerevar, or Maya, as you call yourself. I'm known as Dagoth-Garris, priest of Ilonibi Shrine and minister to Sixth House servants. My lord, Dagoth-UR, has informed me of your coming. I wish that this time you had come to honor your lord's friendship, not betray it.
Yeah, about that.
Dagoth-UR is the awakened lord of the Sixth House, come to cast down false gods, drive foreigners from the land, and restore the ancient glory of Morrowind. He bids you come to Red Mountain. For the friendship and honor that you once shared, he would grant you counsel and power if only you would pledge that friendship anew. The path to Red Mountain is long and filled with danger, but if you are worthy, you will find there wisdom, a firm friend, and all the power you need to set the world aright. Ilonibi Shrine is just a small... Ilonibi Shrine is just a small, quaint retreat for Sixth House servants. A place to contemplate and grow strong and wise in Lord Dagoth's ways.
Oh, you know.
Here we share the sacraments of flesh and blood and dream the dreams of our Lord. This and other lesser shrines are hidden from prying eyes throughout the land. But the greatest shrines of Sixth House servants lie beneath Red Mountain, in the citadels of our Lord and his close kin.
I'm imagining this, like, being the script of some, like,
Retreat?
Yeah, and, like, there's just, like, a white woman just, like, across, just, like, against, like, a background, just, like, overlooking, like, a fucking valley or some shit. And she's just got this, like, big fucking, Stepford smile on while she's saying all this.
Lord Dagoth gives me these words to say to you, so you may give them thought. Once we were friends and brothers, Lord Nerevar, and peace and in war. Yet beneath Red Mountain you struck me down as I guarded the treasure you bound me by oath to defend. But remembering our old friendship, I would forgive you and raise you high in my services.
Maybe if you weren't being such a fucking dick.
My lord bids you come to Red Mountain. For the friendship and honor that once you shared, he would grant you counsel and power, if only you would pledge that friendship anew. I am not your Lord Dagoth, yet I too would say to you, do you come with weapons to strike me down, or would you put away your weapon and join me in friendship?
You gonna get murdered.
The sixth house was not dead, but only sleeping. Now it wakes from its long dream, and with its lord Dagoth-UR, it comes forth to free Morrowind of foreign rules and divine pretenders. When the land is swept clean of false friends and greedy thieves, the children of Veloth will build anew a garden of plenty in this blighted wasteland.
More like Dork Goth.
Forgive the rude welcome, but until you have declared for us, we must treat you as our enemy. The sleepers and dreamers are newly come to Lord Dagoth and not yet blessed with his power. But the children of his flesh, they are deep in the heart of his mysteries. Their bodies swell to contain his glory and to yield the rich sacraments of our Lord's feasts.
I don't like any part of this.
And we are the least of his servants, for ash poets, ascended sleepers, and ash vampires stand high above us in the Lord's bountiful grace. So he's saying basically people with a corpus disease are swelling up with boils and their skin's fucking up because they're so full of Lord Dagoth's glory.
I just love Lord Dagoth so much that I'm gonna bloat for a bit.
Lord Dagoth
BRB.
would far rather have you as a friend than as an enemy, but until you submit to him, six house servants will treat you as an enemy and try to destroy you. If you wish to be our friend, first you must go to Lord Dagoth in his citadel on Red Mountain and make your submission. I will not. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck him up! What the fuck is going on with his face?
You know how, like, those ash things have, like, an empty face? They'll get, like, an elephant trunk like this.
I don't like it.
His dying breath. You like how I knew that already? With his dying breath, Dagoth-UR smiles and curses you. Even as my master wills, you shall come to him in his flesh and of his flesh.
I don't like these guys.
I have a sixth house amulet.
The fucking obsession with flesh.
Message from Dagoth. Little note. Alright, Dagoth-UR, what sort of shit you got for me? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Lord Nerevar Indaril, High Resdanya, my lord, friend, and companion. Once we were friends and brothers. Lord Nerevar, in peace and in war, no houseman
we already heard this.
Ever served you better or more faithfully. Much that I did was at your command, at much great cost to myself and my honor. Yet beneath Red Mountain you struck me down as I guarded the treasure you bound me by oath to defend. It was a cruel blow, a bitter betrayal to be felled by your hand. But remembering our old friendship, I would forgive you and raise you high on my service. The sixth house was not dead, but only sleeping. Now I wake from our long dream, blah blah blah. Come to Red Mountain, as ever, your respectful servant and loyal friend, love, Lord Warren Dagoth-UR. Well?
Wawoo.
You got secret shit in here? Hello? Oh.
Y'all got skooma?
Where's my eye of night?
Oh.
Here it is.
I can't spell that.
Can't read that, but, you know.
Bell. Bell. Bell, 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 bell. JB, I don't know if that emote reads the way you want it to. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Was that an iron tomato?
Yeah. I'm just taking everything. Give me all your shit, asshole. This guy cursed me with corpus disease.
What a dick.
These guys are gonna attack me? Hello?
No, they're fine.
They're still very confused and shit. Well, what's my journal say? I have killed Dagoth-UR as the spymaster ordered, but with his dying breath, Dagoth-UR pronounced a curse on me, and now I have the corpus disease. He said I would come to Dagoth-UR in his flesh and of his flesh. I don't feel any different, but the marks of the disease are plain on my face. I'll have to return and report to the spymaster on the 6th house base and hope he knows of some way to cure this disease. Well,
oof, ouch, my boils.
I don't feel like walking out of here, so Oh, Magebane is like a what's it called? A unique weapon.
Oh.
So I'm gonna use Alchemy Intervention. I forget if it takes me to a temple or if it takes me to an Imperial chapel. This is a temple. Oh, it took me all the way to Balmora.
Well, fug.
This is where I wanted to be.
Oh, okay. I thought we needed to go back to Buckmoth.
No, I gotta go to Caius is what my thing said.
Is that what it said? Okay.
My journal said.
He's still half naked.
Whew. He likes me less because I got Corpus.
Oh.
With Dagoth-UR dead, the 6th House Shrine is no longer a threat. You've more than earned a promotion to the rank of Traveler. I'm very worried that you have Corpus disease, but I have some good news in that department. I canvassed my informants for possible treatments just in case you contracted the disease during your mission.
Convenient.
I learned from Fast Eddie that your best chance of getting cured is DAGOTH-UR, an ancient Telvanni wizard who runs a corpusarium for victims of the disease.
Okay, there's a lot happening in this block of text. First of all, I don't know if I should trust somebody named Fast Eddie. That's kind of a red flag to me.
You want to see me run to non-mock and back? You want to see me do it again?
Also, corpusarium.
Yeah, it's an aquarium where they stick people. Here, take this Dwemer artifact and 1,000 drakes and go to Telfir. DAGOTH-UR will like the Dwemer artifact. A gift may sweeten his disposition. The gold is for expense, and here's a couple of levitation potions. I hear you'll need them in Telvanni Towers because wizards don't use stairs. This is true. That's my favorite thing about, this is my favorite thing about this game is that you can levitate, and the wizards in this game are like, fuck stairs.
Canonically.
So get moving and get that corpus disease cured, then hurry back. I think I know how to get the lost prophecies Nibani Mesa asked for.
We gotta go to Corpus Christi.
Hell yeah. Alright, corpus disease. Well, hold on. There was another word that he said that I want to learn about. Telfir. DAGOTH-UR's tower is southwest of Sadrith-Mora on an island on the southwestern edge of Zephyrbil Bay. Here, let me mark it on your map. There's a dock but no boat service, so you must water walk or swim from Sadrith-Mora. Use the guild guide service of the Balmora Mages Club Guild to reach Sadrith-Mora. At Sadrith-Mora, find Wolverine Hall, Fighters Guild, and ask the scout Sandrith Irathi for detailed directions to Telfir. There's another... Guild guide is a spellcaster of the Mages Guild. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go to the Mages Guild. Fast Eddie. Ed Theman, also Fast Eddie.
This just sounds like a normal fucking person.
Also, Eddie the Rat is a rare commodity.
That's what I'm talking about.
A former Telvanni wizard who has gone Imperial and joined the Mages Guild. A colorful but unreliable character, but he is an invaluable source of inside information on Great House Telvanni. He has a small house here in Balmora.
People don't trust him because his name doesn't sound fucking weird.
The temple sends victims of corpus disease to the corpusarium. The corpusarium is beneath Telfir, the tower of the Telvanni wizard DAGOTH-UR. I asked Fast Eddie what it was like. It's a swell place full of doomed crazy people with bloated bodies. You'll love it.
Okay, I'm coming around on Fast Eddie.
Alright. Well, let's head over to the Balmora Mages Guild real quick.
Look at that guy.
What's he doing up there? He's not supposed to be up there.
It's okay. He's on the ground now.
Hello, bitch? Alright. What?
What? Was that necessary?
He was up there. He didn't belong there. Raggy, tell him to get down.
Raggy!
Tell him to get off the counter.
Hello.
Alright, lady.
I mean, that was a house, but...
Let me travel to Sadrith-Mora. I forget the lady that he told me to talk to. Not that lady. Not that lady. Not this guy. Not this lady. Not this guy.
Ooh.
Not this guy. I love Skink and Trees Shade.
Good for him. Ah, the Wolverine Hall.
Mm-hmm.
This is where Hugh Jackman hangs out.
Snicked.
Got him.
What is it, Raggy? Imperial Archer. Well, down I go. Down I go.
I remember reading a article a long time ago, like when I was in college, I want to say, about how they created like the film versions of like, you know, classic comic book onomatopoeia. Like the snicked for Wolverine, or the thwip of like Spider-Man's web, or the bamf of like Nightcrawler teleporting, things like that. It was neat. I think they like shoved a knife into like a chicken for the Wolverine ones. Something involving meat.
Look at these weird houses.
So I learned something kind of interesting today. I learned that you refer
I'm gonna be right back.
Oh, okay. I will wait to talk about my interesting fact when you get back.
Sorry, I gotta go to the bathroom.
It's okay.
Bathroom break.
Bathroom break.
Talk to the stream.
Oh, that's not what I want to do. Hold on. Oh. Whoa. I don't know how to do anything in this game. Hold on. No. 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 How do I crouch? Is that it? How is everybody doing today? Oh, so fast. Hope everybody's having a nice one. Hope everybody is enjoying the... Oh my god, look at this fucking side shuffle. That's incredible. Hope everybody's enjoying our adventures in the land of Morrowind. Something I was talking about earlier that I didn't really get to finish my thought on. If you are interested in Morrowind, there is currently a project in progress that has been in progress for like a few years now, to essentially remake Morrowind with like kind of the graphical aesthetic and some of like the quality of life updates for Skyrim. It's called SHARKOWIND. They have a Twitter account where they post like updates and stuff. I recently rediscovered it after learning about it forever ago. Yeah, you got it backwards, except. And it's neat because like just looking at Morrowind and learning about it and like the like quests and story stuff, it's really interesting, but I don't know if I could stand to play this. That's why I got Natalie in the driver's seat. Natalie's back now.
Hello, tell me the thing.
So the thing that I was talking about
I'll turn around.
Is that I learned today that you call the piece of the mushroom that you eat a fruit.
But don't you eat the whole mushroom?
No, actually. Ideally, you actually don't cut off the entire mushroom. And hold on, I'm gonna pull up what I was told about this. Mushrooms are just the fruit and the mold culture that spreads out and makes its home in the growing medium. You need to cut the mushrooms from the mycelium when harvesting them, so you disturb the tree as little as possible while harvesting the fruit, and you make a note of where the mold is so you can come back later for more fruit.
Nice.
So like, you know how like you could like pick up the whole fucking mushroom off the ground, but like if you just leave like the base of the stalk, it ensures that you can come back because more will be growing, because you didn't actually take like the whole mold culture. You just took the thing that was growing off of them. Yeah, the mycelium network is the non-fruit part. I learned that today, and I thought that was very interesting.
Everyone who gets corpus disease comes to our corpusarium. It's not very pleasant, but at least they're all fed and cared for. He's up above in the study. I hope you can fly. You can't get up there unless you can fly or have potions. Sorry.
Well, guess what? I'm super good at flying.
You'd be surprised how many people come in here trying to steal Lord Fear's treasures. He does have quite a collection of relics and artifacts, but he keeps them down in the Corpusarium. And who wants to risk catching a corpus disease? Not to mention who wants to get ripped in half. Pity, we don't see many good thieves here, just the stupid ones.
We gotta go plunder the dunder. We gotta go plunge in the dungeon.
What's his face is here, but above.
You can't be cured from super leprosy unless you can fly. Sorry, I don't make the rules.
Alright, where the hell? This door is locked and trapped.
Golden door. Delta fear.
We've only got one fear.
Just the one. It's if they made Simpsons porn illegal. That was the joke in the original comic. Did you know it has been edited to death over and over and over again? Think you can do it without getting spotted?
How many probes at on there?
Where the probes at? Time to probe this door.
Let me save real quick.
Good plan.
I know I'm trying to
Look
ask
at that. I love the low quality screenshots.
I know I'm just trying to ask this guy to, like, rescue me, but, like...
You had a key for that?
Yeah, I picked it up out of the... Hello?
Hi. Who are you?
This guy got somebody locked in this tower.
That's a little
I
odd.
think that's like the end of a quest that I hadn't started.
Whoops.
Hall of Fear.
All the fears are here.
Uh-huh.
And the tears for fears.
He's somewhere up there. But let me see. Is there anything that I can steal from you, man? Yuck.
You want some scabs? Scabs? You want scabs? Scabs!
No thanks.
You want some pants? Some common pants? Yo, who want pants? Okay. Green pot?
This guy's fucking crazy too, so...
Delightful. Look at those skulls.
The consolations of prayer.
The Pilgrim's Path. Sarione's something or others. Small chest.
Look at all these soul gems he's got.
Ragnarok wanders the apartment.
He wander.
You gonna start meowing?
What are you gonna meow at, huh?
The door.
Alright. This guy living in the fucking... Ooh, the Lunar Lorcan.
By Faldrune.
This is mine now.
My book now.
I love rare books. What can I say? Anyway. Time for my favorite fucking mechanic in this game.
Flight.
Hello? Oh.
Hello?
I gotta wait for levitation.
Say hello to the bottom of my boot.
DAGOTH-UR. Ooh, excuse me, bitch. I'm not trying to flatter you with shit. You're in my way.
Motherfucker, out my way.
She's like, oh, you flatter me with your attention. I'm like, leave me alone. This guy just got glassware in here like a normal ass person. No thanks. What's in here? Let me see. I demand it. No door is secret from Natalie. The master of unlocking.
Pachoo! Ooh.
Look at how much that shit's worth.
Oh, fuck. I don't think you can find somebody who has that much money on them.
Yeah, well, who said I'm gonna sell it?
I mean, you're the one who said, look how much it's worth.
I know. That's why I'm taking it, because it's mine now. I like pretty things.
Fair.
This guy. Say, that's an interesting dwemer piece we would do.
Say, that's an interesting Dwemer piece you have there.
A gift for me? How thoughtful and shrewd. I suppose you know I'm a collector, and that such a gift is bound to please me. I congratulate you on your diplomatic skills, so why have you tried to butter me up? Come to consult the great DAGOTH-UR? You have the divine disease? Want to plunder the dungeon or leer at my daughters?
I want to plunge in the dungeon.
Corpus disease. How interesting. Did you know that Corpus makes you immune to the disease? Have you ever heard of the prophecies of the NEREVARINE? Ashlanders say the NEREVARINE will be immune to disease. I've always thought maybe I have the NEREVARINE down in my corpusarium and I don't even know it.
Haha.
The NEREVARINE is a fat, disgusting corpus monster and mad as a marsh rat. Wouldn't that be funny?
That would be hilarious, actually. Do we tell him we might be Jesus?
That's a fascinating story you tell. So you might be the NEREVARINE. Means nothing, of course. Corpus victims have all sorts of delusions, but let me think.
Okay.
I've got a potion. In theory, it should cure Corpus. Doesn't work, though. Probably kill ya. Killed all my test subjects, but you've got nothing to lose. Before I give it to you, I want you to look around below in the corpusarium. Know what's in store if you don't take the potion. And while you're there, I want you to pick up a pair of boots from a victim. Calls himself Yagram Bagran, my oldest patient. Handy fellow, fixes things for me. Bring the boots back and then you can have the potion. I collect victims of the divine disease in my corpusarium in the caverns beneath my tower. Poor devils, wretched existence, constant pain, ferocious appetites and passions, no reason at all, mad as marsh rats, but marvelous too in their way. Completely immune to disease, live forever barring accidents. Ancient wizards need projects to keep them occupied and the corpusarium is mine.
Okay, what?
Not bad for something born in a jar, eh?
Okay, what?
Charming and talented. Not daughters, really. A little project, a side benefit of my researches into corpus disease. Made them myself from my own flesh. Nice, aren't they? Alpha fear, beta fear, delta fear, and upsa fear. Quite a comfort in my...
I'm concerned.
Alpha fear is the sharpest of my girls and wit and tongue. Gets on my nerves sometimes. The conflict is a spice of knife. Beta
Spice
fear...
of knife?
What? Eager to please and be pleased, an excellent cook and a loving singing voice. Delta Fear is the efficient one, organized and orderly. She acts as our steward, manages accounts, maintains supplies, keeps the tower and corpusarium running. When you live for thousands of years, you need a hobby, something you love, always sparks your interest. I collect treasures and invite thieves to steal them. I'm a collector and a sportsman. I collect enchanted items and ancient artifacts, have quite a few Dwemer pieces. And as a sportsman, I love letting thieves try to steal my well-guarded treasures. Only a few rules. 1, don't hurt the inmates, and 2, don't hurt my daughters. My warden and guards can look out for themselves. The magical principles of corpus disease are elusive and miraculous, far more subtle and powerful than any conventional sorcery or enchantment. I am persuaded that it is in some manner the curse or blessing of a god, perhaps both a curse and a blessing. The victim, of course, cannot appreciate the marvelous nature of corpus. It saps the mind and destroys the body, but to a wizard it is a profound and glorious mystery, a riddle worth a long lifetime of solving. Upsafir is the girl with the biggest heart. She takes care of the inmates of the corpusarium and helps with my researches. Vista Kai, the Argonian, is my warden of the corpusarium, quite a fighter, tough as nails, self-taught. Works out with my daughters, who are no slouches at the martial arts themselves. Vista Kai was one of the last of my slaves, freed him and he wouldn't leave. Kept him on as a hireling, then made him my partner. Excellent fellow. Fine companion, not an intellectual, you understand, but good company for me and my daughters.
I'm not sure about this guy.
Yeah,
this guy seems kind of fucking weird.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit, but he does have, like, a secret talisman that takes me to the weapon that I really want.
Ooh.
So inside of this box is the Daedric, is like a Daedric amulet that transports you to a Daedric realm.
Daedraville.
Yeah.
Oof.
And there you fight a Daedra locked up in this realm.
Okay.
And he has a crescent blade. And it's the only crescent blade in the whole game.
I love croissant.
Alright, how do I get down to the corpusarium?
Hello, corpusarium.
Hello? This door has, like, that secret girl in here.
Did my father send you? Well, no.
No, sorry, I'm not taking you anywhere. I'm sorry. Alright.
Look at this fucking bridge.
That's cool. Where is the corpusarium?
Hello.
There's gotta be like a cave entrance or something. Around here, right? I would assume.
Go back to his house.
He said it's under his tower, but... So there's a boat here.
Seems like a pretty short tower. Oh, never mind.
Alright. Hello?
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 Whoa!
Where's the entrance to this bitch?
The world may never know.
He encourages people to come and steal from him, so I'm sure he's like, I've got boss weapons.
Did you say boss weapons? Boss weapons!
I didn't even notice that my levitate wore out. This is the front. So where the hell's the bottom?
Heh.
Hello? Where is it?
What's that? What's that boat? What's that boat? What's that boat there?
Just a plain boat.
Oh. Okay.
Where the hell
Swoosh.
is it? Can you look and see where the hell the Corpusarium is?
Hoog. Alright, let me go ahead and,
Is there like an underwater entrance that I'm missing?
Corpusarium. Corpusarium is located, found in the Azura's Coast region, Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind.
Mm-hmm. How about
Underground
local map?
area found beneath Telfir and accessed from the Onyx Hall.
Onyx Hall? Okay, let me go in here. This is Onyx Hall. Let me look at my local map real quick. Hall of Telfir. Where is it? Is it like in a secret place or something?
Check. You have a map of this building, right?
Corpusarium is directly below me. Or is it?
Turn around. Oh, hold on.
It says it's directly below me. This is the entrance.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Turn right. No?
This is the entrance again?
Right. But if it was directly below you and you're going down, then turn around. Keep going. In there. There's a door on the other side of the pillar.
Is there? I didn't even see it.
Hey, we got it.
Alright, let's save.
We did it. Teamwork. Pound it. Boom.
In I go.
Oh, I hate this place already.
It sure is, gross.
Nasty. Hello, sir.
Visthakai. I am Visthakai, Warden of the Corpusarium. I'm here to warn you, do not harm the inmates. If you come to plunder the dungeon, you must endure their attacks, and take your chances with me. They're a warden and protector.
Yeah, okay. Could you maybe just put some pants on, please?
I am Visthakai, Knight.
Straight up.
Lord Fear shelters and maintains the victims of corpus disease here in the Corpusarium. He does them a great service, because no other could or would help them. He also does the world a great service by keeping them here, where they can do no harm to others. The inmates are sad, distorted creatures, angry and cruel, and their sufferings are great, but they still live and feel, and I honor Lord Fear's care and compassion for them. Do not harm the inmates. I will not tolerate you adding to their suffering. Indeed, they are brutal and ferocious, and they will kill you if they can, but you are their guests, and you may not harm them, or you will answer to me. So basically, I can't attack these dudes at all. I'm a knight. In the West, you need a horse and a land to be a knight, but here we have no horses, and all you need is good armor, good weapons, and the skill to use them.
But not pants, apparently.
I prefer to fight with axes and shields. Since I live by my weapons, I have to pay careful attention to local feelings about killing and murder, what's right and what's wrong. What does that fucking mean?
Well, sometimes you kill a person, and people get mad at you.
For his own amusement, DAGOTH-UR permits thieves to test their skills by attempting to steal the treasures he keeps below in the Corpusarium. The dangers are fearful, the inmates are savage, and they carry the most terrible disease on Tamriel. The treasures themselves are guarded by traps and terrors, and the guards, myself, chief among them, will take great delight in trying to kill you. Those are the rules, abide by them or leave. I am the warden and peacekeeper of the Corpusarium. I have spent long years in service to Lord Fear, first as a slave, then as a free hireling, and now as a friend and partner. He has been kind and generous to me, and I take his interests and the interests of those he shelters to heart. The treasures of his dungeon are open to sport according to Lord Fear's whim, and you're welcome to try and steal them, but I too find great sport in hunting thieves. Okay. Is it okay if I go in? Are you gonna have a problem with that?
As long as you don't kill nobody.
Hello? Okay, excuse me, I'm not gonna attack you.
Shoo. Ooh.
Since I can't attack anybody, I might as well have this equipped. Devath's 678th key.
Delightful. Oh, there's a hallway over there.
There is.
And right there. Ew. Gross. Oh. Ooh, he's coming over. Ooh.
This guy kind of rude. Excuse me.
He's taking swipes.
For real. Whoops. Okay, what's the Magicka cheat?
Let's take a look. The magic cheat is black, white, white, black, white.
Stop.
Slurp. Whoop. Uh-oh. Bad guy. You already got that one. Mm-hmm. What's that? The Corpusarium bowels. Everybody all about body parts in Morrowind. Yeah, you gotta go to the Blackened Heart. Take a left at the Corpusarium bowels.
Oh, it's just here.
It's just past the butt of the saint.
So these guys are pretty easy to avoid. Alright, you guys come on. Excuse me.
A skeleton!
Juke and jive. Thanks for the money. I don't need it, but thanks. A drum.
Well, you know.
Anything secret around here?
Sometimes you got boom bada boom.
Ooh, there is something secret down here.
Oh, it's trapped though.
Oh, I used a key. One of my keys. That's good.
Lucky. There was a chest in the room that you kited that guy out of.
Yeah, I know. But now I'm checking down here.
Checking down here.
Hello?
Hello? Take a big gulp of water. Doesn't look like there's anything down here.
No. Unfortunate.
Tragic.
Oh, wow. Is this where it came from?
Nope. That is... Oh. Because that's where the skeleton is. Quick, close the door behind you. They'll never make it through that.
Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Hello, hello, hello. Nothing in here that I can see.
I think we gotta head to the bowels.
I guess so. Which I'm not fond of the idea of that, but you know.
Gotta head to the gastro snakes.
Went to that door. No door here.
Whoop. There's that guy. Chilling out with no pants on.
There's something up there that I'm curious about. Hello? Well, is there anything? Oh, there's something across this way first. Hello, hello. Down I go. Does this guy actually have treasures, or are all these chests just full of keys that open up other chests?
I mean, you're getting all those Dwemer like vases.
Well, I'm not actually picking up anything that's in there. I'm just taking the keys.
Dwemer buckets. What's over there?
That's the guy that I gotta talk to.
Oh.
But I want to give you the full scope of him.
What the fuck? These guys seem fine.
Yeah, he's lame.
Lame, huh? What in the goddamn?
Can't we like lore?
Large corpus meat hunk.
You're new here, aren't you? My name is Upsafir. Upsafir. I take care of the corpus victims in the corpusarium. You're here for the Dwemer boots. Tell my gracious keeper that I have done what I could. Only a Dwemer mage crafter could have done so much, but only idiots could have created these boots. It shames my race that we must be judged by the works of such lackwit blunders. Lord Fear obtained these enchanted Dwemer boots from an unfortunate thief, and given the quality of their craftsmanship, little wonder the fellow came to a bad end. But I can do nothing for them. The fundamental enchantment is flawed. It might as well start over again, if such a pair of boots could still be fashioned in these benighted latter days. But I have done my best. Take them to Lord Fear with my sincerest apologies.
So hold on. Okay, keep going.
I owe my life to Lord Fear. He took me in when I was a mad monster out of my mind. In time, I emerged from my dementia, and now I'm quite lucid most of the time, though my body is still a grotesque and useless prison, and I still have some feeble hope of a cure. Lord Fear has tried many spells and potions. None have helped me, but neither have they harmed me. If anyone can cure this disease, Lord Fear can. Once I was a master crafter in the service of Lord Kagranak, chief architect of the great Second Empire freeholds, and the greatest enchanter of his time. I could not match the genius of Lord Kagranak, but what he could envision, I and my colleagues could build. All of that is gone forever. I still retain my cunning, but my hands and eyes fail me, and my memories have long faded. My only consolation is each day to mock the gods who destroyed my race and condemn me to this bleak existence.
So this guy is a Dwemer.
Since the disappearance of the dwarves, I have been alone in this world, trapped in this grim prison. I can scarcely move, and my fellow inmates are scarcely good company. The risk of corpus disease deters most visitors, but if you meet with cultivated minds undaunted by the terrors of the corpusarium, you might mention your recent interview with the last living dwarf.
Oh, shit.
I cannot say what happened. So this is the last dwarf. I cannot say what happened. I was not there to observe. I was in an outer realm at the time, and when I came back, my people were gone. I left Red Mountain, wandering Tamriel for years, searching our deserted colonies, looking for a survivor or an explanation. Then, a long, long time ago, I returned to Red Mountain, still looking for answers. Instead, I found corpus disease, and I've been here ever since. I have theories if you're interested.
I'm interested in theories.
This is how I style myself. I do not know for a fact that I am the last, but in my travels thousands of years ago, I never encountered another. And since I've been here, I often ask Lord Fear, but he says he has never heard a credible rumor of another Dwemer on Tamriel or in any outer realm. Lord Cagnarak, the foremost arcane philosopher and magecrafter of my era, devised tools to shape my mythopoeic forces, intending to transcend the limits of Dwemer mortality. However, in reviewing his formula, some logicians argued that side effects were unpredictable and errors might be catastrophic. I think Cagnarak might have succeeded in granting our race eternal life with unforeseen consequences, such as wholesale displacement to an outer realm, or he may have erred and utterly destroyed our race.
Sucks, man. Dwemer boots.
So here he is. He's all alone.
Sucks, man. Ooh. What, you're not going to clean them out?
I'm sorry, did you not see?
Oh, okay. I didn't notice what button you hit, and it didn't give any indication that you cleaned them out.
Yo, it sucks that he's the last Dwemer though, but goddamn.
Taking this shit.
Okay, I already looked in that chest.
Well, time to leave.
Yeah, time to leave. I got the boots that I was asking for, and then I got all this dwarven. I got a full dwarven set of armor.
Fuck yeah. Hello, sir.
Goodbye, I didn't steal anything.
Goodbye, you can't actually prove whether or not I stole anything.
Especially if I don't talk to you, bye.
Bye. Later, bitch.
Okay, now I gotta go take these boots to that guy.
Get those boots.
Boots with the fear.
With the fear.
The whole club was levitating. Alright, where he at? Where he at? Where he? Oh, there he is.
It's over there. Hello, sir.
Well, did you get my boots? No boots, no potion.
I got the boots.
The boots first, please, and now I'll give you the potion. On the following condition, you must drink it here before my eyes. It should act immediately, and I need to observe very carefully. Yes, give me the potion. Good, open your mouth and close your eyes. Good, now swallow. Goodness, good grief, look, it's working.
Hooray!
Remarkable. Let me check your skin, your eyes, your tongue. Amazing, I think it worked. No sign of the disease at all. Of course, you still have corpus disease, just like I planned, but all your symptoms are gone. Marvelous. I'll go try it out on some of the more desperate inmates, but I'll answer any questions you have before you go.
Thanks?
See, no more symptoms? Amazing. A bit surprised myself.
I suppose, given that, technically speaking, I guess it makes us immortal, I should be thankful. But, like, kind of weird.
Damn, he gave me like a blessing or some shit?
Hella blessed. Bless up.
I gave DAGOTH-UR the Dwemer boots from Yagram Bagarn, and he gave me the potion. It didn't cure me, but it did remove all apparent signs of the disease. DAGOTH-UR said he didn't actually want to cure me. He just wanted to remove the harmful features of the disease while preserving its virtues. It worked. And now DAGOTH-UR is eager to test the potion on subjects in the Corpusarium. But I must hurry back to report to the Spy Master and search for the lost prophecies.
Hell yeah!
So, if we look at my, my stats, I have Levitate still. But I've got Resist Common Disease, Resist Blight Disease, and Resist Corpus Disease.
Just forever now?
Forever now.
Nice. Ugh. Excuse me.
Alright, well, let me use a
Haha, I'm immortal now.
Scroll of Divine Intervention. Now I'm at Wolverine Hall.
Snicked.
Let me see, a map. A map? I don't know how to get back into the Mages Guild. because these shits are so hard to navigate. So instead, I think I'm just gonna levitate back.
Like you do. And away we go.
I'm just gonna levitate in this direction.
New. Oh, look out.
So, this is gonna take a while. What was the thing that you were trying to say before I had to go to the bathroom?
Oh, it was that thing about mushroom fruits.
Oh, yeah.
And then I also talked about Skywind while you were in the bathroom.
Actually, do I have a recall set? I don't.
Rip.
Would have thought for sure that I'd have a recall set. Sorry, guy, I'm not paying attention to you. You hear him freaking out?
He's so upset.
He's like, excuse me, you're not supposed to be flying.
No, that's my job.
What's this?
It is...
It's a Bobby.
Oh. Look out for that guy.
I ain't worried.
Why should I worry?
Why should I carry her?
I saw someone the other day analyze Oliver and Company as having 2 memorable songs and like nothing else.
I rewatched it recently and it was like nothing.
Yeah?
I didn't realize it was so nothing.
Sometimes that's how it be. Why do you think I'm actually pretty on board with there being like a CG remake of Disney's Robin Hood? The original Robin Hood is kind of a nothing movie. Like, I like it, and I have like a nostalgic attachment to it because it was like my favorite movie as a kid. But like, I'm not gonna pretend that like it had
It's Wes Anderson.
substance.
This cliff racer would be mad.
The dog does the Marilyn Monroe vent pose at one point, and I remember nothing else. That sounds about right. Like, the one thing that I want out of, like, not live action, but, like, CG Disney's Robin Hood is, like, for God's sakes, you guys have people on, like, payroll that clearly know how to do, like, classic Disney animal designs. Because y'all made fucking Zootopia. For God's sakes, make sure you have somebody that knows how to make an appealing anthropomorphic character on staff. I know you got them. Like motherfuckers that made goddamn the
Go away.
fucking Secret of Mana remake. They're just like, shit, we got this fucking anthro hottie wolf lady that we need to make a new design for. How we do that? Oh, I know. Let's hire an actual furry artist. From the people who gave you the Lion King remake, Robin Hood remake. That would be concerning. Please. I want Robin Hood to be able to emote properly. I haven't actually seen the Lion King remake yet.
Oh, I'm going too far south for Balmora. Hold on.
It's just a fox in a tunic and a hat. Ugh. I know that, like, it's on Disney Plus, so, like, I could watch it.
Oh, I'm in Saran. I could just take the Silt Strider. I love this world where this guy's just standing here waiting for somebody to come travel, and then...
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
Here I come floating in a cat with 2 birds attacking me.
And the hat is a low poly and it's clipping through Robin's ears. Oh, no.
Can I go to Balmora? Thank you. Why walk when you can ride? Watch me, bitch. I'm running. Wow.
If they want to make it like authentically Disney's Robin Hood, then there needs to be at least like 5 or 6 examples of where they just reused animations from other movies.
Maya, thank you for your report. I'm very happy that you've been cured. Unfortunately, I've had a bit of bad news. I've been recalled to the Imperial City. You'll be promoted to operative and will head the blades here in Bardenfell until I return. I've only waited here to give you your final orders before I go.
I can no longer hang out half naked in my hut, smoking the crack cocaine.
He's been recalled. This is bad news.
Ooh.
We're spies, blah blah blah.
Is this him like revealing that like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm a blade?
No, he's
Oh, he's been straight up about that? I forget. Mm-hmm. We only play this game once a week. There's large swaths of it that I just straight up forget. All the budget went into the Prince John Crown JPEG they'll use. I don't know. It's like...
There's nothing to it. Each agent has his own assignment and reports directly to Cyrodiil. You're promoted to operative, mostly to preserve your independence. You're no fool. The days of the Empire are almost over. When the Emperor dies, 9 hells are going to break loose. Forget about the Imperial City. Think locally. Worry about the 6th house in DAGOTH-UR and squabbles between the great houses and the colonists. The rest of the political nonsense doesn't amount to a plate of scuttle.
Oof. But like, you know, you and I watched the live action Lady and the Tramp.
Mm-hmm. And that was this is a really serious thing that's happening right now.
I know. But like,
Lady and the Tramp.
Lady and the Tramp, though. It was pretty good. And the dogs were allowed to emote as much as they could animate them too. Mm-hmm. It's just like I said, I haven't gone and watched the remake of Lion King, but like I've seen clips of it, and it don't look good. Yeah. Anyways, tell me about the serious thing that's happening.
Continue pursuing the NEREVARINE prophecies as the Emperor commands. First, go to the Hall of Wisdom and Justice and get Mara Milo to help you find the lost prophecies. She's being watched. If something has gone wrong, find her private quarters. She'll leave you a message there under the code word Amaya. Then take the lost prophecies to Nibani Mesa. From that point, you'll have to follow her directions and follow the prophecies. Good luck.
Ixha says, "Whoa, is that an Oblivion reference?"
That makes you the ranking Blades agent here in Vardenfell District, as far as I know. There may be other Blade agents here I don't know about. It wouldn't surprise me. I may be gone a while and you'll have expenses. Here's some gold, and you can use the house until I return, and I won't be needing these blacks or their ring while I'm in Cyrodiil. Maybe they'll come in handy. Take good care of them.
We did see that one guy.
So he just gave me the clothes off his back.
You mean the ones he's not wearing?
Yeah. Internal politics, some concern about my sugar. I thought about refusing the recall, but they have members of my family back in the capital. I'm afraid it may have something to do with the problems with the succession. As the Emperor's health declines, factions are maneuvering for advantage. I may be gone a while. That's why you're promoted to operative. So, he's saying that, like, he didn't really want to be recalled because he's dealing with this shit, but they're pulling him back for some bullshit, like, about his drug use or whatever, even though he openly uses drugs. Everybody knows it. So he's like, there's something going on the mainland. And I do think this is an issue. Like, this is a real hint towards Oblivion. Mm. But I think he's specifically getting pulled away because you are actually a NEREVARINE. And they're like, oh, fuck. We fucked up. We sent the NEREVARINE out there. And now they're going to clear out this province of all the people living here. Oof. It's going to be the end of the Imperials. So that's the last time we're going to see Caius.
Bye, Caius.
I'm pretty sure if I go back in, he's gone.
Wow. You got out quick.
This is my house now.
My house now, bitch.
And he's never coming back.
So the hero of Kvatch might be in a jail cell right now as we speak. Well, the Empire does fall because of elves. How long after Morrowind does Oblivion take place? Is it only a few years?
So he's got his sword in here. He's got some potions. He's got moon sugar.
Elder Scrolls Timeline games.
These are mine now, I guess. I'm gonna clean up it. I'm gonna clean up. Well, I guess it's my house now.
My house now, bitch.
I'm gonna clean up. He's got so much moon sugar.
So the earliest game in the Elder Scrolls series is Elder Scrolls Online. It takes place during the second... What is it? Second era or second...
It's usually era it goes by.
Second era 583. Elder Scrolls Adventures Redguard takes place second era 864. Elder Scrolls Legends Battlespire, third era 172. Elder Scrolls Arena takes place third era 399. Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall takes place 6 years after that. Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, Tribunal, and Blood Moon all take place within a year of each other. So like 427, 428, 429. Elder Scrolls Oblivion takes place 4 years after Morrowind. Well, technically speaking, it takes place 4 years after the events of the main quest line. It takes place 6 years after the main quest line events in Morrowind, but it takes place 4 years after the events of Blood Moon. So if you take the whole of Morrowind as like a complete narrative, the end of the Morrowind narrative being Elder Scrolls 3 Blood Moon, Oblivion takes place 4 years after that. Right, Ixo. Technically speaking, your source is correct because the main quest line of Morrowind takes place in third era 427. But Tribunal takes place in 428. Blood Moon takes place in 429. And then Oblivion is third era 433. What I'm looking at, Wiki I'm looking at is probably just listing just when they start. Yeah, in all likelihood, it sounds like. And then, of course, Elder Scrolls 3.5 Skyrim and all its DLC take place 4th era 201.
I'm putting away all this dwarven armor. Glass armor in here.
4th era is after the end of Oblivion, yeah.
I think the sack I'll put my plain clothes in. Alright.
I feel like I remember hearing about Elder Scrolls Adventures Redguard. Didn't we watch a video about that or something?
Yeah, I believe so.
Is that game a mess, or was that like a positive video?
It wasn't good.
It wasn't good?
Caius gave me some gold and a few things that might come in handy, and I can use his house while he's gone. Caius Casades was recalled to Imperial City. He says that he believes I am really a NEREVARINE. He wants me to find the lost prophecies and deliver them to Nabani Mesa. His parting orders are to go to the Hall of Wisdom and Justice, where Mara Milo would tell me how to get the lost prophecies. He says she's being watched, and if something has gone wrong, she will leave me a message under the code word Amaya.
She will leave me a message.
So I'm going to mark here, since it's in my house now.
Natalie, can you hand me a napkin?
A napkin?
A napkin.
A napkin?
A napkin. A paper towel. Thank you.
Alright, let's go find Mara Milo, and hopefully nothing wrong has happened.
I like that you put that on the table and it immediately fell off.
Let's go find Mara Milo.
Let's do it.
Perfectly safe and well.
Nothing bad ever happens.
Right down the road.
Right down the road.
Alright, travel to Bibek. We gotta go to the Hall of Truth and Justice or some shit.
And the American way.
That's not true. I don't to get political, but that's not true.
I mean, I was making a Superman reference, but I mean, you know.
Vivek, Kalelu, Redoran, Arena, Talvani. Where is... Okay, the temple is down this way. So I want to go over here. And just fly up. Up, up, up. Doo-doo-doo. There's a lot of floating in this part of the game. Just because I don't have the fucking patience to deal with everything else. Ooh, this is Saint Deline. This guy is a nerd praying.
What a dork.
This guy over here. Saint Ohms. Saint Ohms. As you can see, here's Bibek.
There he is.
And this is, I think this is Sothasil? No, I think it's still Vivek.
Vivek out here just like, I fucking love having statues of myself. It's great.
Alright, well, Hall of Wisdom. Gonna save. Just because, you know, sometimes the game crashes.
Just because, you know. Sometimes the game just shits itself.
Alright, I know that I need to go Hall of Justice still, I think. Is this where I need to be? There's a lot more ordinators here than there were when I was last here. This is the temple. Ordinator barracks. Ordinator barracks. Excuse me. Yeah, praise Vivek. Justice offices. Where did he tell me to go? Hall of Wisdom and Justice. Hall under works. Saint Deline. I don't want to go over there. Justice offices. I don't want to be there either. This is a Hall of Wisdom. Canon quarters, canon offices, Milo's quarters. Where is it that I want to be, actually? Library of Vivek. She would be in here.
She would be. But is she?
I don't see her.
Guess we should check her quarters.
This is the Hall of Wisdom. This is Midar.
That is the Hall of Long.
Okay, excuse me, Midar.
Fucking move, Christ.
Library of Vivek. Library of Vivek. Hall of Justice. Library of Vivek. Milo's quarters. Who knows I'm here?
God, I love seeing "We love you so much" from the random NPCs. Let me out of this box. Natalie's personality is just so high. Everyone's just like, fuck. Look at her. Gorgeous.
I wish I'd gotten like Chameleon or something.
But you're a cat. Not a chameleon.
Who knows I'm here?
Who knows I'm here? Maybe if you go through one of these doors and then come back out.
Can I go in this one?
Karma, 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 chameleon.
There's an ordinator standing right here in this office.
Come and go.
No.
Come and go. Loving would be easy if your colors were like my dreams. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green.
She works in the library. If she's not there, you might find her in her park quarters. There's doors across in the canon offices here in the Hall of Wisdom. Well, no one can see me right now. I'm gonna save. Like, I don't see anybody with, like, line of sight of me or anything. So, let's try this.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Note to Amaya.
Oh, shit.
Amaya, sorry I missed you. I had to run some old documents over to the Inquisitor. at the Ministry of Truth, and I'm likely to be tied up there for a while. Why don't you meet me there as soon as you can? Then we can leave together as soon as I'm done. And Amaya, don't forget to bring me the 2 Divine Intervention scrolls you borrowed, or if you use them, buy a couple of new ones for me. I think I'm going to need them soon. Janan de Malina at the Mages Guild in the Foreign Quarter keeps them in stock. Alvela Saram is the guard at the entrance. Just tell her you're looking for me and she'll let you in. Your faithful friend, Mera. I left a couple of levitation potions here for you just in case. I couldn't remember if you know the spell or not, so I drew a couple from stock.
Yeah, just get me a couple of, like, quick escape scrolls. I feel like I might need them soon. We may need to get the fuck out of here as quick as possible.
Well, what does my journal say? I found a note addressed to Amaya in Milo's room. I think it means she's in trouble, probably imprisoned in the Ministry of Truth. I'm to tell the guard at the entrance, Alvela Saram, that I'm looking for Milo and she'll let me in. Milo wants me to bring her 2 Divine Intervention scrolls for an escape plan. She also left me 2 levitation potions. Alright. So let's see if I can go get some Divine Intervention scrolls. Excuse me, Ordinator. This is the temple. It should be the outside. Okay. So she said in the Foreign Quarter. What is this? Oh. That's like the hall where Lord Vivek is.
Yeah, let's maybe not go there yet.
Here's
Look at this fucking thing. Oh, that's that moon prison you told me about.
Alright, where is the Foreign Quarter? St. Olm, St. Deline, Foreign Quarter is over here.
I fucking love that dumbass moon prison. It's great. It's so cool. Like, hey, where should we put all these criminals we have? Ah, let's just put it on this floating rock just 30 feet above the ground.
Redoran. This is the Foreign Quarter, right? Yes. We go to the Mages Guild to buy 2 Divine Intervention scrolls.
2 of them.
Where?
Oh.
Excuse me, Marcel. Excuse me, Marcel.
Hey.
This is Mjolnir.
You're just flying to the end of the hallway?
Excuse me, there's a lot of Ordinators. Upper Wasteworks. Upper Wasteworks.
You might as well use it, am I right?
Hello, hello, hello. Foreign Quarter. Foreign Quarter. Where is the Mages Guild? Canal Works. Excuse me, Ordinator. Canal Works. Isn't it here? Or am I missing something? I thought it was here. I guess it's the Upper Wasteworks.
Give it a shot. Still flying.
Foreign Quarter.
Isn't Foreign Quarter where we're supposed to go?
Yeah, I'm in the Foreign Quarter already.
No, you're in the Upper Wasteworks. Is this who you need to talk to?
No. I need to go to the Mages Guild. Foreign Quarter in the Upper Wasteworks.
Oh, okay. Foreign Quarter is like the greater section that you're in. Okay. I was a fool. I apologize.
I thought this was... Is this not the right area that I need to be in? Hello? Upper Wasteworks. This is just the other side of the Upper Wasteworks.
Like you do.
Foreign Quarter. Where the hell is the Mages Guild?
Praise Vivek.
Crassius Curio. I guess it's not here. Maybe I gotta go down lower? So what if I go down one? Excuse me, you're
That dude's
also
floating.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. I am the only one allowed to float.
Alright, lower wasteworks? I feel like I was just here, but... Let's see. This is the Enchanter.
So, Natalie, did you see that they showed off a tech demo for Unreal Engine 5?
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah. And they announced that developers don't need to pay royalties on the first, like, $1 million in revenue.
That's cool.
Right? It's going to be real good for indie devs.
Black Shark Corner Club. Canal Works. Maybe it's in the Canal Works?
You do have a map that we could try.
There's so many guards here.
Who's this?
I don't know.
This guy trying to butter us up. Wow, what a grand outfit you have.
You know what? I'm just going to go all the way back to Balmora, and because I know that there's going to be divine intervention spells there. And then I'll just travel all the way back to Vivek.
Like you do.
Just because I couldn't find where the hell I needed to be in there. It's just really confusing. Let me make sure I don't have recall again. Alright. Doop. Alright. Barter. No. How about you, lady? You only got spells. Spells. Barter. Nope. What if I take this lady to Vivek? That'll put me actually in this guild. Alright. Barter. Hello? No?
Please, will someone just give me a divine Divine?
Divine intervention.
A divine intervention. Please, give me a divine intervention.
It's very blue in here. Jonad, let's see. It's not bad when you know your way around, Maya. Alright. This place is very confusing. Alright. Divine intervention. I got 2 of them. That's what she wanted, right? I'll go ahead and pay regular money for this. Two divine interventions. The Ministry of Truth. Alright, where's the Ministry of Truth at, Gage?
Fuck if I know. 1 second. Let's get this bad boy popped open here. Pop. You said Ministry of Truth?
Yeah.
Of Truth. Morrowind.
Is it the planet?
I think it's the planet. The Ministry of Truth, also known as Bar Dao, Lie Rock, or Vivek Ministry, is a prison in the Elder Scrolls III Morrowind. The large floating satellite is located above the temple of Vivek City, suspended only by the power of the god King Vivek, and later by the Ingenium.
Alright, Gage. Jailbreak.
Alright, Natalie, we're blasting off to the moon! Loading screen had me like, that 5G do be fast, though. That infinite levitate method of traveling do be fast, though. Here we are.
This is the Hall of Processing.
To the moon.
Hall of Processing. Where is the Ministry of Truth?
This is the Ministry of Truth. It's the Hall of Processing for the Ministry of Truth.
I'm sorry, no pilgrims allowed in the Ministry. I'll have to ask you to leave, but you're not here to visit anyone, are you? Mara said you would come. I'll say you subdued me with magic and stole my key. It opens all 3 exterior doors. The upper back door is best. You'll need other keys for other doors inside. Search for the keys in desks. No one carries keys while on duty. Mara's in prison keep in the cell on the far right. Mara said you'd bring scrolls to get out.
Did you bring scrolls?
Yes. Some of us are sympathetic to the dissident priest, but kill an ordinator and you'll lose that sympathy. Here's the key to the entrance. Now get going.
So you need to go to the other entrance on this upper platform. Mm-hmm. Not that one, but the other one.
Okay.
Oh shit, we never expected someone to fly up here to get someone out.
Alvela Saram gave me a key to the entrance to the Ministry of Truth. I'll need keys for other doors inside. She said there's sympathy for the dissident priest among the ordinators, but if anyone gets killed getting her out, we'll lose that sympathy.
Alright, we gotta get inside this moon with Chris Redfield and break out Dracula.
I can't sneak while I'm levitating.
Okay, we gotta get inside this moon and with Chris Redfield and break out Dracula.
I can't levitate and wait. Shit. Okay, so I'm gonna have to wait until this is done.
Shouldn't you wait on, like, the platform? Oh, okay.
I just don't know how long this
We're
is gonna last.
going to steal the moon.
Stop the moon blessings. 100 points. Is there, like, a way that I can turn this off? No.
I think you just need to enter the door, honestly.
No, it's not gonna stop me from levitating, though. And I can't sneak while I'm levitating. So it's a huge problem. So I'm gonna go back to the Mages Guild and see if I can get, like a Dispel spell or a Chameleon spell.
Do you make noise while levitating?
No, but I would much prefer to see if someone can see me.
Fair enough.
Alright, let me see if anybody here is selling the Chameleon spell. Spells. Faction members only. Fuck off. Everybody else was really nice to me and let me buy spells. This guy don't got spells. This guy don't got spells.
Y'all ain't got shit.
This guy, she don't got shit. What about you? You got spells? Windor? Hello, you got spells? Spell absorption. Jump. Blind. Ooh, that's good. Chameleon. Detect key.
Demoralized creature. Hey guys, I'm too powerful and can't stop levitating. I need to be invisible now. I need a spell that gives me plus 20 million charisma, levitates, and makes me invisible now.
I'm gonna travel back to Elmora real quick. See if anybody has a dispel spell there.
A dispel?
Bound. I don't care. No. There it is, dispel.
Hooray! Now we can unspell.
Yay! Now I'm not floating anymore. But now, spell making.
Calling an invisibility spell an eye maze is very strong.
On self. 200?
300.
Okay.
I need 300 invisibilities.
5? Let's enter our name.
No look me.
Spell chance -27. So let's... Actually, can I select this?
Yes.
Self. I want to make sure that I have, like, a chance of
Maybe,
casting.
like, just 250?
Let's just do 200, because I'm going to be recasting it over and over again. Let's do, like, 100. 100 seconds seems fine. Actually, 120 seconds.
Why not 150?
Okay, 150. Okay.
151. No, that's point cost. Excuse me.
Okay.
Let's give it a shot. No look me. Go!
I want to get there first.
Oh, okay.
Because if I'm chameleon, I think I automatically steal from people.
Oh.
Very strange not to be levitating anymore.
Clears throat.
Excuse me, I've got somebody to break out of prison. I mean, I'm gonna do legal things. Do-do-do. Where's my levitate? Do-do-do. Levitate. Look at that JPEG of the sky. Loading area. Floating over Redoran.
It's time to prison break. Only on Fox.
Yes, calling an invisibility spell in iMaze is very strong.
Up there.
Alright, up I float.
Up I float.
Yes, up I float.
Gonna hit the moon.
Oof, ouch. Alright, dispel. No look me.
Haha.
Save.
Let's do it. Don't you have a key?
No, this is true.
It's kind of like I'm just. Why are you using the unlock spell? Dun 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 da do da do da do. Oh.
Oh, I gotta take my medicine.
Oh no.
It's over there. Perfect time for me to save again.
Fuck. Shit. Christ. Huh.
Ow.
Sorry.
This doesn't have my medicine in it. The other one.
Oh shit. Fuck. Where is it?
It's up there too.
Huh.
I have water over there too.
Here you go.
Ooh. Medicine break. Medicine break.
We gotta break for this medicine like we gotta break what's-her-face out of prison. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Close one.
Invisible. There's a guy standing right there.
He didn't see anything.
Ooh.
No thoughts. Head empty.
Ooh.
What was that noise?
Where the hell is she?
Must have been the wind.
God, where the hell is she?
Said she was in the holding cells, right? Need to look for keys for other doors inside, which would be in desks.
Save again.
Look, Gordon, desks. We can search them for keys. Is that her? That's her.
It is her.
Okay.
Do you have the Divine Intervention scrolls? I have a plan. I'll need one Divine Intervention scroll myself for my escape plan. Getting out will be a lot faster and safer for you if you have one, but if you haven't got one for yourself, maybe you can find some other way out. Now listen, here's my plan. Give me a Divine Intervention scroll. I'll meet you at the secret dissident priest monastery at Holamayan. For safety, we'll travel separately.
Look, Gordon,
When
it's
you get
Security
out of
Chief
here, look for a
Mayra.
woman named Blada Hatera on the east docks of Ebonheart. Tell her I sent you and that you want to go fishing. She'll bring you to Holamayan by boat. I'll meet you there, and we'll get the lost prophecies from Gilvaz Barello, the leader of the dissident priests. And magic conceals the Holamayan entrance. Speak to Vivrana Aryan, a monk at the dock of Holamayan, about the secret entrance. So who do I gotta talk to? I gotta go to Ebonheart.
This will all probably be in your journal.
Holamayan is a secret monastery for the dissident priests. The monastery itself is beneath the surface of a remote island along Azura's coast with only a single entrance hidden from view by hills and vegetation. The monastery is further protected by a magical shield which opens only at dawn and dusk. The magical twilight hour is sacred to Azura. Alright.
It's such an honor to meet you. Divine Intervention scrolls?
Mm-hmm. I have the scroll. Goodbye and good luck. So now I need to use my scroll and get out of here.
Oh, you had Divine Intervention scrolls on you. Or did you just buy multiple? More than you needed. The Lost Prophecies. Might these Lost Prophecies be written on old papers wrapped into tubes?
Alright, Divine Intervention scroll.
Like some kind of old papes?
Where am I? I'm in Ebonheart.
Oh, fuck.
This is perfect. This is where I need to be.
We did it, Natalie. We broke out of prison. But really, isn't society the greatest prison of all?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And nobody saw me, so I don't have, like, a bounty or anything, which is good, because that's always annoying.
Distant stop. You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Alright, where's the dock at? Hey, yo, where your docks at? Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Hello? Where are they?
Yo, where the ducks at?
I love
Whack, whack.
this as that you're trying to find like this secret place.
Oh, there's the docks. I saw a boat.
Over here?
No, to your right.
What is this?
That's a Daggeron.
This is cool. I like that a lot.
But yeah, see boats.
Alright, who do I gotta talk to?
Maybe that person.
This one? Yeah,
Yep.
Blata. Do I know you?
Bratata.
Right, you're Maya. My friend said you might want to go fishing.
Yes.
I know a fine place. Excellent fishing. My friend Milo says it's her favorite fishing spot. You ready to go? Why'd you not turn off my alarm? You just snoozed it?
Listen, I panicked.
Good. I'm ready to take you to Holamayan anytime you're ready to travel, and I'll be here to offer that service anytime you need it.
I would love to go fishing. Just like turning back towards all the guards. I sure love going fishing in Morrowind.
I'm Vevran Aryan, a monk of Holamayan. The monastery is here on this island. Take the stone pathway north from the docks and the path uphill. The entrance is hidden by a magical shield. Wait for rest at the head of the path, and the portal will open at dusk and dawn only. The magical twilight hour is sacred to Azura. Milo has told us you're coming. You can find her in the library with Master Barello. Later, I can arrange for your return to Vivek whenever you're ready. Alright, so I gotta go up this path. This was always so cool, because, like, man, there sure ain't shit here.
Fantasy tropes are so funny, because they're literally always like... Hold on. North. To the north is some unspeakable evil... Oh, there's alerts.
Oh.
To the north is some unspeakable evil. To the south, pirate jungle islands. The west is unexplored continent / forbidden seas. The east is Asia. No, like it's just Asia from real life.
Maybe 6 a.m.?
I'm gonna retweet that. What? Oh, fuck. Oh.
Here we are. Where's Milo?
Back at it again with the dissident priests. Is that her?
No.
No.
Terran.
Gotta be sure that Milo got out okay.
This guy's name. Mebidina has Adonipu. Very long name. There she is. Thank you, Maya, for rescuing me. Now I'll stay here at Holomayon with Master Borello and assist him with the monastery's library.
Midbidinivaz add a nipple.
Master Gilvis Borello is the abbot of our monastery and the head of our secret order.
Okay.
We have adopted the name Dissident Priests. We are not ashamed of our disputes with the temple's hierarchy. We are fiercely loyal to the temple's ancient traditions, but we are troubled that the ultimate source of the tribunal's divinity might be the same as the source of Dagoth-Ur's evil power. Dagoth-Ur's power seems to wax as the tribunal's power wanes. Read the Progress of Truth and other documents of the Apropaga in our library, and you'll see why we're uneasy. Caius has gone back to the Imperial City? He says he's been recalled? I wonder. I never know what he's thinking. I think he's involved in something secret, something dangerous. I was hoping he might help us. Now he's gone. I don't know what to think. Okay. Dissident Priest, Divine Intervention Court. Of course, normally I only use Almcivi intervention scrolls, but for my escape from the Ministry of Truth, a Divine Intervention scroll was just what I needed. The Ministry of Truth has hollowed out to provide a prison and re-education center operated by the temple ordinators for the correction of heretics. As I said, the dissident priests have a book called Progress of Truth, which gives their views on the beliefs of the NEREVARINE cult. The Ashlanders have a mystical tradition of interpreting dreams and visions as prophecies. These prophecies are recorded in verse and may be lost or garbled over generations, but the dissident priests have collected many ancient prophecies of the NEREVARINE, many of which they believe to be genuine. Collectively, these are called the lost prophecies of the incarnate. One of the sacred missions of the dissident priests is the collection and study of these prophecies. Why does the temple persecute the dissident priests? Because attacks on the temple weaken the faith and leave the people defenseless against the influence of Dagoth-Ur. Faith is what strengthens the will of the believer against Dagoth-Ur's lies. Faith is the source of the divine power that sustains the tribunal in their battle with Dagoth-Ur. Since the Empire, some Dunmer have done away from the temple. That's why Dagoth-Ur grows stronger, why blight storms and monsters threaten the land. It's an Ashlander cult. Primitive superstition, says the temple. NEREVARINEs say the tribunal are false gods. I've never understood why the temple wastes so much energy on them. The faithful cannot be shaken by such attacks, and the Ashlanders are just ignorant savages.
Wow, okay.
But since the submission of the temple to the Empire and the erosion of faith among the Dunmer, the militant wing of the temple is increasingly fierce in its attacks on heretics and heathens. Vivrana Arian, a monk at the docks outside, can arrange for travel back to Vivek. You can only enter or leave Holomayon at dusk and dawn. The entrance is sealed at all other hours, but please make yourself comfortable here. Rest in our beds and make good use of our services. You may read our books, but don't take them. Do not abuse our hospitality. Do not take personal items or alchemical apparatus or ingredients or other private property.
Steal shit. Be gay, do crimes.
Okay, where do I... A monk of a stone. I'll find later Verano. Okay.
Looks like we need to talk to Master Borello, maybe?
Okay. Maybe? How can I help you? So long as the Ordinators, Buoyant Armigers, and Tribunal could contain the Blight and Dagoth-Ur's creatures within the Ghost Fence, faith in the temple's protective power was strong. But now travelers and settlements suffer from blight storms and marauding monsters, and the people fear the temple is losing its ages-old battle with the devil Dagoth-Ur. A significant part of the temple hierarchy might be more inclined to accept and tolerate differences of opinion and dogma. But other parts of the temple, in particular the Ordinators under Beryl Salah, claim that the threat from Red Mountain Dagoth-Ur can only be resisted with a unified, resolute faith. The people are afraid, so they support the hard line, but if we can show ourselves able to confront Dagoth-Ur more effectively than the Ordinators, the temple and the people will support us. I have reviewed the Apocrypha and have found 2 passages of particular interest. We've made copies of these passages to give you. Many are familiar with the 2 Nerevarine prophecies current among the Ashlanders called the Stranger and the 7 Vision. We have 2 other prophecies, the Lost Prophecy and the 7 Curses, that may offer additional insights into the riddles surrounding the incoming of the Incarnate. Perhaps these are the lost prophecies that your friend Ibani Mayasa told you about. We have also prepared a document for you called Kagranak's Tools, the guy that the dwarf knew.
Huh.
This document will explain to you and to others the terrible secret that the temple conceals about the true history of the tribunal and the corrupt nature of the divine powers. It is to conceal the secret that the temple persecutes the Nerevarine and the dissident priests. This persecution must stop. We must be united against the true enemy Dagoth-UR, and if you are the Nerevarine, you must lead us against him. Mara Milo has run terrible risks remaining at the Hall of Wisdom and Truth, and we are grateful that you have rescued her from the Ministry of Truth. By the way, here are a few books from our library that you might find of interest. Each gives a very different impression of Nerevar. Our interest in the Nerevarine used to be a matter of principle, a willingness to consider the validity of mystical insights rejected by temple doctrine. Now Dagoth-UR grows stronger while the tribunal grows weaker, and the return of Saint Nerevar, even if only reborn in spirit, may be our best prospect of salvation. This is a new threat, and not yet widely recognized as another face of the devil Dagoth-UR, but is clearly a sign of a coming crisis, and the temple may no longer be able to protect Morrowind. In such troubled times, the Dunmer may turn to the ancient pillars of faith, the ancestors in the Daedra, and especially to the prophetic visions granted by Lord Azura. Then they may look to the Nerevarine, Saint Nerevar Reborn, to lead them against the grim armies of Dagoth-UR. The Lost Prophecy. From 7th sign of 11th generation, neither hound nor guar, nor seed nor harrow, but dragonborn and far star marked.
Dragonborn, you say?
Outlander incarnate beneath Red Mountain. Blessed guest counters 7 curses. Star blessed hand wields the thrice cursed blade to reap the harvest of the unmourned house.
Yikes.
I've annotated your copy of the Lost Prophecy with our best efforts at interpretation, but a rough summary might be: an outlander, foreign-born but welcomed as a guest, confronts 7 curses beneath Red Mountain. His hand, blessed by Azura, uses a cursed blade to bring justice to House Dagos or House Dwemer or both. The Nerevarine, an outlander? That wouldn't please many Ashlanders and may explain how the prophecy got lost. The 7 curses reads as follows. Through the doors of the unmourned house, where scoffers scoff and schemers scheme, from the halls of the oath-breaking house, rings 7 curses of gods blasphemed. First curse, curse of fire. Second curse, curse of ash. Third curse, curse of flesh.
Ugh.
Fourth curse, curse of ghosts.
Ghosts!
Fifth curse, curse of seed. Sixth
Ew.
curse, curse of despair. Seventh curse, curse of dreams. Your copy of the 7 curses bears our guesses at interpreting the verses. In short form, 7 curses coming from House Dagoth or House Dwemer or both. Fire and ash come from Red Mountain. Flesh is corpus. Ghosts, seed, and despair are unclear, but Curse of Dreams seems to refer to recent cases of soul sickness and sleeper attacks in the town.
I would assume that the Curse of Ghosts has something to do with the Sea of Ghosts.
So we've got a lot of things to read now.
Fuck.
So basically, faith in the temple is what was protecting us from Dagoth-UR, but now there's not as much faith in the temple, so now they're losing to Dagoth-UR.
Sucks.
Now, the temple itself is like, hey, if we can find some other way to defeat Dagoth-UR, we wouldn't be opposed. But, like, their religious leaders and shit are like, yo, fuck it, praise Jesus, let's go. So he gave us these books. I'm going to give them back to Nibani Mayasa.
Well, no, hold on. Because technically speaking, within the context of like, the narrative, they are specifically anti-praise Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They're just like, Jesus? Never heard of him.
He's talking about, like, a coming threat. He explains the prophecies. I now have a bunch of books in my inventory.
So, what do we do?
Nerevar, Moon, and Star.
Oh, that rhymes.
In ancient days, the deep elves and a great host of outlanders from the west came to steal the land of the Dunmer. In that time, Nerevar was the great Khan and war leader that became blah blah blah. He pledged on his ring... A bunch of people died. Dwemer were defeated. The Great Houses killed Nerevar. And Nerevar will come back, basically. Beneath Red Mountain, Dwemer miners discovered a great magical stone. By diverse... Oh, this is about the Dwemer. By diverse methods, Lord Kagranak, High Priest and Magecrafter of the ancient Dwemer, determined that this magical stone was the heart of the god, Lorkhan, cast here in the Dawn Era as a punishment for his mischief in creating the mortal world. Determined to use his divine powers to create a new god for the exclusive benefit of the Dwemer, Kagranak forged 3 great enchanted artifacts, which are called Kagranak's tools. Wraithguard is an enchanted gauntlet to protect its wearer from destruction when tapping the heart's power. Sunder is an enchanted hammer to strike the heart and produce the exact volume and quality of power desired. Keening is an enchanted blade that is used to flay and focus the power that rises from the heart.
Disgusting.
When Kagranak uses these tools on the heart in the Battle of Red Mountain, no one knows what happened, but the Dwemer race disappeared entirely from the mortal world. Lord Nerevar and Lord Dagoth retrieved these tools and didn't know what to do with them. Nerevar asked Dagoth to guard the tools while he went to consult with his counselors, Vivek, Almalexia, and Sothasil. He left and spoke with his 3 counselors, and they decided to return together to Red Mountain to decide what to do. But while Nerevar was gone, Dagoth was tempted and confused by the powers of the tools. When Nerevar and the counselors arrived, he refused to give up the tools, claiming he had sworn to Nerevar to protect them. Then Dagoth fought with Nerevar and the councils, and was mortally wounded and driven off, and the tools were recovered. Then Nerevar and his counselors decided to take the tools for safekeeping. They all swore a great oath never to use the tools, but after Nerevar's death, Vivek, Almalexia, and Sothasil yielded to temptation. They took these tools themselves and went to Lorkhan's heart buried beneath Red Mountain and gave themselves divine powers.
I fucking love that, where it's just like, yeah, the NEREVARINE was kind of like 90% of our impulse control.
Mm-hmm. But Dagoth had not died. We don't know what happened, but this is what we believe. His experiments with Kagranak's tools had joined him to the heart's divine nature in some way, so that he learned to draw power directly from the heart, without the tools, basically. We conjecture that Dagoth-UR, driven by anger and greed, used the heart without caution and restraint, and as a result, he has become terribly powerful and terribly mad. But that tribunal showed great care and restraint in the use of their tools, and so they were not driven mad, and they did many good things. Nonetheless, the tribunal too appeared to have been corrupted by the heart's power, though more subtly. Kagranak's tools are cursed. Stealing power from the heart of a god is a terrible folly, and fated to disaster. The tribunal is losing its battle to control the power of the heart. They're sustained by the same tainted power that drives Dagoth-UR mad. They grow weak and cannot protect us from Dagoth-UR, but even if they could, would we be wise to worship gods such as these? They conceal the truth from us out of shame. They persecute the NEREVARINE and the dissident priests out of shame, when they should be welcoming them and enlisting their aid against Dagoth-UR. The tribunal have done much good for Morrowind and the Dunmer, but they succumb to the temptation of Kagranak's tools, and though these tools once may have seemed the instruments of salvation, now they must seem to be the instruments of doom. So this is telling you, hey, you know those guys that everybody worships? Using the same shit Dagoth-UR is using. They're no better than Dagoth-UR, they just happen to do good things.
Fucking hypocrites.
They're hiding this history. Let's see. Other notes.
All right, Natalie.
Mm-hmm.
Let me posit a hypothetical to you.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say that we have a similar situation like this. Let's say we got 2 people.
Mm-hmm.
Both have signed contracts with demons from like the deepest pits of hell, right? One of them uses it to do bad stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Other one uses it to do good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you think it would be better? Like, I mean, this is probably like an easy answer, honestly, but like, we have this situation where they're just like, oh, we condemn Dagoth-UR and what he's doing, and we're gonna fight against him with all our might, and it's just like they get their power from the exact same kind of source that Dagoth-UR does, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's say that instead they're just like, yeah, we're gonna fight against Dagoth-UR, but not because of like who he's like done his contracts with, because let's be real, we get all of our shit from the same people, but like he's kind of a dick, and we should probably do something about that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you think the fact that, like, they are using the same kind of, like, energy would make less of a difference in that case, where it's just like, yeah, all of our power is brought from the same place, but also we're doing our best not to be dicks about it in our defense.
Mm-hmm.
That sort of thing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, would you say that that's overall less bad if they were just to, like, be straightforward and be just like, yeah, we're doing our best just to be good people. We're using these powers for good.
I think the problem is that they're, like,
they did
shunning.
Still gouge power from the heart of a god, though.
Yeah, that's one thing. They stole the power from a god.
Right.
The problem is that they're persecuting and letting these people all get murdered because they know the truth about what's going on. Mm-hmm. They're not coming clean about how they got their power because they know they would no longer be worshipped if that were the case.
Well, I mean, I guess that's kind of what I'm getting at. Like,
so I read this very quickly. This is a temple pamphlet, like from the temple.
A brochure.
Talking about how somehow NEREVARINE he died. He died. No. He got mortally wounded in the battle with DAGOTH-UR. But he lived long enough to bless the tribunal. And then he died. He blessed the unity, you know.
This is a fucking tribunal chick tract.
Mm-hmm. I haven't read this one yet. List no sources. Nerevar wanted to rule the Dunmer. The ring Moon and Star was a Dwemer ring that he commissioned.
They all agreed to not do the heart gouging. I mean, hey Gordex, welcome to the Shark Stream.
Everybody's saying that the Nerevar is on their side, basically. Like, the Kamatong are saying that the Nerevar was actually with them, and he was anti-Nord and all that.
DAGOTH-UR is like, oh, the Nerevar was my bestest bud, you guys.
Yeah, Nerevar was my best friend. The temple is like, oh, he blessed the union of the temple. I don't really think we're gonna know what he really was like.
I mean, let's be real here. Was that God actually using that heart? Let's be honest.
Alright,
if you're any kind of God, you can probably do without your heart for a little bit.
Ooh. He's got the biography of Berendia, Arcana Restored.
Time to pull a page out of SMT's book and go the neutral route, beat up everyone.
You can kill the gods. You can find Almalexia, you can find Vivek.
Vivek's just hanging out.
Yeah, he's just in the room, naked.
Just chilling. DAGOTH-UR Tribunal, it's on site.
Got any more books that I can read that will give me skill points? Blasphemous Revenants is a cool book name.
That sounds like it'd give you a skill point or two.
I already looked at it. Expensive books is what gives you skill points. True Nature of Orcs.
You say Nerevar was your bud? You're on the list. That one was 60.
It's gotta be like over 100.
Oh.
Alright, any more technology? Shrine of Saint Realm. What am I on?
It's so great, just like, oh wow, oh shit, oh fuck, it's so great to meet you, oh my god, you must die.
Fracky. Ooh.
cats?
Around. They're around. Can I leave?
Yeah.
I wasn't in there too long, so let me... Oops.
Oof, ouch, my knees.
Where is the lady with the boat? Hello?
Hello? Maybe she's in a different place?
I don't think so.
Is she inside? Like, you have to talk to her, or...?
No, she was supposed to be out here by, like, a boat.
Oh, is there another, like...
Maybe if I wait, she'll pop up?
Maybe is there like another side that you could come in on?
No, because there's only the one entrance.
Well, yeah, but like, I mean, if you go left here.
Oh,
there
yeah,
she
there
is.
It is. Oops.
Oof. My ankles.
Return to Vivek. You return to Vivek by boat, arriving at the West Docks in Ebonheart. Are you ready? I'm taking you to Ebonheart whenever you're ready to travel.
Let's do it. Look at this fucking android.
So, our next place that we gotta go is back to
Boy,
Nibani.
Boy, that sure was a lot of fun fishing.
So we're gonna have to go all the way back over here to the Urshilaku camp. But we'll have to save that for another time. Right, Gage?
Yeah.
I will recall back to Balmora, though. So I end up back in my house.
Yeah. All right. Well, that is going to be it for us today. I want to thank everybody for coming by the stream. I hope you all had a good time. I know I did. I'd like to thank Natalie for joining us again and being in the driver's seat for Morrowind. Thank you, Natalie.
You're welcome.
If you want to keep up with the stream going forward, you can subscribe here on Twitch. We've got special emotes at the $4.99 and $9.99 tiers. You can also donate in the link just below the stream. Subscribing and donating is the best way to support me and Natalie, as well as our two lovely cats, Ragnarok and Calamity, wherever they are right now. They're around. You can follow me on Twitter at @Sane_intolerant or on YouTube at youtube.com/SaneIntolerant. Twitter is where I post streams as they happen. YouTube is where I post streams after they happen. Natalie, where can people find you?
You can find me on Twitter at GhostieNaps. GhostieNaps.
That was a good spelling.
Thank you.
What else? Did you have anything that you wanted to, like, kind of throw out there into the ether?
No, not right now.
No? Okay.
Just be good to each other.
Oh, yeah. Shark Stream, as previously established, going to be on break for the next few days. We will be back again on Sunday, where I will... Well, I don't know. Do I want to talk about what I'm planning to play on Sunday?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to be playing Black Mesa. I'm really excited. I've played through Half-Life 1 as well as Blue Shift and Opposing Force. I haven't played through Black Mesa yet. I played a little bit of it to get like a screenshot to use for the thumbnail. But I'm really excited for it. So go ahead. I hope to see you there. If you've never played a Half-Life game before, it'd be my honor to, show you the series. I'm planning to play through Black Mesa, Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2 episodes 1 and 2. I don't know if I'm going to do Blue Shift or Opposing Force or potentially the original Half-Life. Who knows? But I felt like Black Mesa would be the best one to kind of like go into Half-Life 2 with, just because of the ways that Black Mesa updates kind of like the narrative and the gameplay of Half-Life 1. So I would be honored to kind of like introduce you to sort of like the world of Half-Life. So you can tune in on Sunday for that. And then, of course, the schedule now is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Natalie and I will be back next Wednesday with more Morrowind. and we will see what our next steps are. Natalie, how far through the game would you say we are? Are we like a good chunk, or?
We're a good chunk, because next up we're going to be doing a lot of fetch questy shit.
Okay.
But I think right around this period is when it kind of slows down, because you're having to go curry favor with a bunch of different people and run back and forth.
Gross.
But what is an RPG if not just a bunch of fetch quests, basically?
It's true. Gotta go fetch people liking us.
Mm-hmm.
And then of course, like between those streams, like, you know, I could play more Deadly Premonition. I'm probably gonna try to focus on Deadly Premonition. I know I started Metroid Prime, but I might focus on Deadly Premonition for a bit. Just because I want to try and get that out of the way before the sequel starts up. But, you know, might play Metroid Prime, might play Deadly Premonition. Probably going to be back with JB playing more Murdered Soul Suspect at some point. We may start on, like, the Second Fear expansion. We may start on the Sinking City. Who knows? Keep an eye out on Twitter for all that. Art used in the thumbnail is done by our friend Audrey. You can find her work on Twitter at Audrey Kare. That's AudreykAre. Her work is fantastic. And I highly recommend checking that out. We're going to go ahead and get out of here. Want to thank everybody for coming by, and we'll see you next time on the Shark Stream. Same Shark time, same Shark channel. You saved, right?
I did. If you want to save again.
I'm concerned. Okay. Bye, everybody.